Well, hello there, everybody. I thought today I would maybe take a look at this book. Let's see, can I bring it up here? Take a look at this book. Nanny loaned me this book. It is some poetry. I Could Chew on This and Other Poems by Dogs by Francesca, is it Marciuliano? I'm not sure quite how to pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try again. I think for this, I'm going to have to put on my glasses just to make sure I can see what I am reading. I hope everybody's had a wonderful day, or is having a wonderful day, or goes on to have a wonderful day. I Could Chew on This and Other Poems by Dogs. Inside jacket. From toy poodles to Great Danes, dogs of all sizes, breeds, ages, and dispositions have an inner poet lurking just beneath the surface. Written by these astute and inspired canines with instant classics such as I Dropped a Ball, I Lose My Mind When You Leave the House, and Can You Smell That? Each poem in this collection perfectly captures the quirkiness and unbridled enthusiasm of man's best friend. Dedicated in cherished memory to Panda, the sweetest, most loving, perhaps poetically gifted, we like to think, dog a family could ever have. Must say though, dogs really do have an incredible sense of irony, an incredible sense of comedic timing. Yeah, dogs are pretty impressive. Oh, the very first poem in the book is I Lose My Mind When You Leave the House. The plants are torn, the garbage strewn, the wires chewed. The couch and I had a fight. Your bed is soaked, your liquor spilled, your TV smashed, your laptop no longer has any vowels. There's a smartphone in the toaster. There's a toaster in the toilet. There's a toilet in the hallway. There's underwear in my mouth. I went places I should never go. I saw a side of myself I should never see. I said things to the cat I can never take back. So please, don't ever leave again. So that is the picture that goes with that poem in this book. Somehow I was expecting more of a rhyming scheme than prose. Oh, there's a little short one. On the TV. Whenever I hear a dog bark on the TV, I bark and bark and bark, but the dog on the TV never barks back. Probably because a lot of celebrities are really stuck up. That's it, that's all that little poem is. Hoarding. Ooh, a remote, I'll take it. Ooh, a sponge, I'll take it. Ooh, a shirt, I'll take it. Ooh, a plastic bottle, I'll take it. Ooh, a USB drive, I'll take it. Ooh, carpet padding, I'll take some. Ooh, underpants. They're in my mouth now. Ooh, a thing. That's going under the bed. You may think this hoarding is a problem. You may think that I need some help. But I prefer to see it as a very gradual robbery. So hand over your left slipper. Ooh, Dance of Joy. That's my kind of poem. I don't know what it's going to be like, but Dance of Joy, that sounds like something for me. This is the dance I do for you. Do for you. This is the dance I do for you as you get my can of food. This is the twirl I do for you. Do for you. This is the twirl I do for you as you open my can of food. This is the leap I do for you. Do for you. This is the 8-foot vertical leap I do for you as you stop serving my food to answer the phone. This is me running in sheer panic, wild panic. This is me running in desperate, gasping, blind panic as you continue to talk on the phone. This is me losing my bleepin' mind, my bleepin' brains, my bleepin' cool. This is me wondering what the bleep could be so bleepin' important that you're still on the bleepin' phone. This is me realizing I was howling out loud, really loud, and that perhaps I overreacted just a little. And so this is me eating the food you give to me, always give to me. This one, going somewhere? I know this routine. The gathered clothes, the miniature toiletries, the bag with wheels, handle, and zipper. I know what happens next. The short trip, the long trip. The time away from me, I know there's nothing left but the farewell licking, the final whining, the last minute burying of all your ID. Like I said, I know this routine. And this time Delta's leaving without you. Subterfuge. A nudge of nose, a sleight of hand, and within a moment it is done. I appear by your side, right there for the drop, and another mission is complete. As spies in the night, as agents in the field, and as couriers we must not be caught. Then something goes wrong. Then I hawk up a bone. Then 12 pieces of meat. And then that napkin I ate without thinking. A resource is lost, a network undone. And alas, there will be no more table scraps tonight. Nothing seems to work. I use my teeth. I try my paw. I whine a lot. I walk in circles, but nothing seems to work. Then, with a twist of your wrist, you turn the doorknob. And that's when I finally realize you're a wizard. Bored. I get so bored. So very bored. Being all alone, stuck inside this house. 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 Which explains why I shoved my head inside this jar. And everything has an echo. Now, does anyone have any Vaseline? Where are you? Where are you? I was so worried. I was so scared. I thought I had lost you and the life that we both shared. I searched through the entire house, from the basement to the attic, the living, dining, and bedrooms, even the trash cans, because I was frantic. Up and down the staircase, back and forth across the halls, in and out through every door, louder and louder were my calls. I had given up every hope. I had given into despair. I had given the bad news to the pet cat, who gave me a look before relicking her hair. And just when all seemed lost, I found you, and it gave my heart a rush to see you sitting startled but alive. And, well, if you don't mind, I'll just stay here till you flush. Bath. I'm taking a bath. I'm taking a soapy, sudsy, oh so foamy, big old bath. Just thought you should know, that I'm taking a bath. Now I'm going to shake. Now that feels so good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really should run back upstairs to finish my bath. Bath. The humor tends to come in a little bit later. It's like, I see the picture, the dog, he's in a bath, he's all wet, you expect he's shaking and everything else. But no, he is downstairs, out of the bath, tracking water all through the house, shaking it there, and then runs upstairs to finish the bath. So as an image, I can really see it, and it's kind of funny to me. Judgment call. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't want to be wrong. I just want to be good. But I know they are waiting, and I want to succeed. So I pick a spot on the newspaper, only to pee on the art section, and now everyone thinks I'm a Philistine. Oh, doorbell. Oh, Scooby had a thing when we got him. He was so obsessed every time a doorbell rang, whether it was on TV or anything, because we don't have a doorbell here at the apartment. So it took about 3 years to get him to stop doing that. Now, he still will occasionally, but it's very rare now. He really realizes that doorbell means nothing to this house. So, doorbell! Exclamation mark. That was the doorbell. Someone rang the doorbell. Someone's at the door. I can hear them at the door. I can't wait to see who's at the door. Oh, please let me see who's at the door. Why are you taking me away from the door? Why am I being put in this room away from the door? Oh, magical, mysterious person who rings our doorbell, one day we shall meet. Oh, I like the picture on here. Oh, that's very sweet. And the poem is called Sympathy. I'm not expecting any sympathy. I'm not asking for any pity. I'm not seeking any condolences. I am not hoping for any sorrow. But that giant roast you were going to have for your party, before I just ate it, still isn't sitting right in my belly. So maybe I am expecting a small sense of gratitude for saving you from this pain. Ooh, I dropped a ball. Dropped a ball. I dropped a ball in your lap. It's time to play. I just put a ball in your lap. So it's time to play. See that ball I placed in your lap? That means it's time to play. You can have your emergency appendectomy any other day, but I dropped a ball in your lap, and now it's time to play. So that was inside. Now the next section is called Outside, and I think I may save that for another time. So I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful day, or continues to have a wonderful day, or begins to have a wonderful day. I just thought that would be really fun, doing that little bit of a poetry session. I had no idea what to expect. They're not quite the types of poems that I was anticipating. I was expecting more blatant humor. They are not inaccurate. Anyone that knows dogs, those are certainly not inaccurate poems. And I certainly have some favorites based on what I've already just read. And my reading of things may not do them justice, because that is not an area of expertise of mine. I'm not necessarily one for reading and things. So based on the notion that they somehow enjoy my voice, I thought maybe it would be nice for me to try and read something this way, and try and share something different with everyone. We will figure out together whether this is something that should be going on, whether I should find better poetry, whether I should find different types of things to read. I could always do what everybody else does and go into like the Reddit sections and stuff and find things to read, but I really don't have that kind of interest. I've never actually been on Reddit. I'm only aware of it by other people reading things from Reddit. I'm aware that it exists. I would have no foggy notion as to how to utilize it because it's not something that I do. I literally, quite literally, do Facebook and YouTube. I have an Instagram I don't use. I have, um, well, what used to be Twitter that I don't use. Uh, I try these things, I put them on, I see whether it's something that's going to be of any use to me, and pretty much within 5 minutes I go, yeah, no, this is no interest to me. Now, the one thing I found interesting about the TikTok things is there's a lot of filters that are fun to play with. But that's really all I want to do. It's like I just want to sit there and play with the filters and see the strange effects you can put on. But I don't really want to do anything with them per se. The first one I did, I put up because it was the first one I did. I think I did a second one and shared that too. And then I did a gazillion of them without saving them or sharing them or doing any of that stuff. And then I took the app off my phone because it takes up a lot of space for no reason. It's the same thing with my Instagram. I put it up, I check it out, and then I take the app off my phone because it's just takes up too much space, and I don't use it, so it's pointless to me. So that's it. There's my little things of the day, and hopefully I'll be able to take this down from the almost 20 minutes that this has been. So until the next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.